All right. Yes. For some reason, OBS lost my mic, but I helped OBS find it. And now I am back. Hello. Happy Monday. No camera today. It is wash day. My hair is not done, and I am not going to, one, be self conscious on camera, or two, rush through my hair care routine just to be on camera. So today you get me without being on camera. So let me just make sure that my camera is off. Okay, that's off. That's off. Great. Awesome. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Lotus. I stream the Sims 4 and Stardew Valley, and today is Stardew Monday. I have started a new farm. Actually, just a little while ago, I started a new farm. So, Lotus Land Farm is the one that I've been playing on stream for a while. Lotus Meadow Farm is the new farm that I started probably an hour ago or so. And I said, you know what? Why not just go ahead and stream my playthrough? I wanted to see what it was like to have a farm on one of the other areas, or one of the different types of farms that you can have in the game. Now that I understand the game, like how to get around, how to make friends with people, different things to look for, so I wanted to start a new farm. So now I'll have two choices of saves when I play the game. So I am on day 6 of spring in year 1 in this save, and this is Lotus Meadows Farm. So we are up here where there is blue grass. Oh, hi, Clint. I noticed you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. Yeah. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Okay. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Thank you so much. I appreciated that. I was wondering how I was going to get learned how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. I agree. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Yeah, as soon as I can, I'm going to have you upgrade my hoe, because using one, you know, the standard type hoe is very slow going. Hi, kitty. What did I name you? Cherry? Hi, Cherry. So I just adopted Cherry, I think it was yesterday in the game. Marnie showed up at my door with this cute little cat and said, wouldn't you like to adopt the cat? And of course, being a cat lover, I could not resist. So I adopted the cat. I'm gonna want to learn how to make sprinklers as well. So I need 20 copper ore and 25 stone. Might have that already. Let's see. No, I don't have enough copper ore. I have enough stone, but not enough copper ore. So I may need to buy that from Flint. So I'm not quite ready to go into the mines. I've just been slowly clearing the land. Can't do that yet. Hello. Please hit this. Thank you so much. I love the soundtrack to this game. Oops, I don't want to do that. But since I no, I don't have to chop it all the way down just because I started. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, I didn't take care of my chickens. Let me do that. So with this farm, you start out with a coop and 2 chickens. So you get eggs from day 1 I think you have one mature chicken and one chick. But now both of mine are grown. So got I get 2 eggs a day. Where are you? There you are. There's one. There's the other one. There you are. Hi. So I have Gretchen and Brunhilde. I've been meeting locals, doing a lot more fishing. Now that I understand how that works, there's certain things that I'm doing right from the beginning, like buying a chest. Oh, well, crafting a chest rather. So I crafted a chest right away so that I would have a place to put stuff. Since my backpack is just a basic backpack, I just have the one row, 12 spaces. The friend who got me into Stardew said that she likes creating new saves just so that she can do the clearing the land thing because she finds it relaxing. And I see what she means. I definitely see what she means. Hello, stranger. Hello. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. Okay. I don't mind you. One bit. Hey, ooh. Hmm. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Yeah, I get that. Here, take this. You might need it. Oh, good. That's how I forgot how I got the sword. Received a rusty sword. Okay. I'll make good use of that and then update it as soon as I can. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself and I might think about making you a member. Okay. I think I have to kill a certain number of slime in order for that to happen. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. What I'm looking for is copper ore. So I can build a furnace. Eventually upgrade my tools. I can't do that yet because I don't have enough ore and I don't want to buy it from Flint. Just go through here, get a whole bunch of stone, and hopefully I'll find some ore. That's the sound of the game. That's the sound of the game. Alright, no ore here. Let's go down another level. Goodness gracious, this. Oh dear, I'm running out of energy because I just have basic tools. I didn't bring any eggs to eat. I put them all in the shopping bin. Along with my parsnip, I just put it in the bin. That means I don't have a way to increase my oh dear. Where was I? To increase my energy. Okay. Alright, little moving rock thing. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, stop it. Stop it right now. I don't want to die. Ooh. Evil, evil little moving rock thing. Yes, we're leaving the mine. I don't want that. Oh no, I found you. I need to perform emergency surgery. This time around, I think I'm going to try to befriend Linus because I believe that there's stuff I can get from him if I become friends with him. Oh, wild horseradish. I should probably eat that since my energy is so low and my health is declining. That did not help much at all. I should have just kept it. Unfortunately, walking around, having, you doing? You know my dad. Oh, that's Maru. Do you know my dad, Demetrius? He's a scientist. Yes, I met your dad. I definitely met your dad. This time I'm going out of my way to meet people as much as possible. Rat problem. Investigate community center. Okay, well, while I'm over here, I might as well do that. Craft a furnace. Yes, I kind of need or to do that. There's another mine shaft, reach level 5 in the mines. Yes, I will also need something to keep my energy up while I explore the mines, and I did not have that with me today. So let's go to the community center. Hello, hi, how are you? I see little alien things. Ooh, I cannot read that. Okay. Well, I will eventually be able to read it. I think I get that ability from the wizard. Right now, there's nothing to see. Alright, is there any forage around here? Hi, Haley. How are you? I just keep bothering her. I'm feeling an urge to go shopping. I wish she was not here. Haley is one of the most superficial people in Pelican Town. You smell like grass. Thank you. I like the smell of grass. I consider that a compliment. Dad's coming back soon. Cool, Vincent. I hope he brings me some toys. I hope so too. This is such a small town, you can't avoid meeting everyone. Oh, we've got ads in 45 seconds. Please hold tight, and I'll see you on the other side of the ads. I wonder what it's like to live in the city. I like living in the city. The noise gets to me sometimes, but as long as I have a quiet place I can go to shut my windows and doors and shut the noise out, I absolutely love living in the city. There's so many people, things to do. Even if I don't go and do the things or interact with the people, I just like knowing that there are a lot of people around. I used to love looking at the clouds, but I have trouble seeing them these days. Aw, my eyes just don't work as well as they used to. I did bring you your old reading glasses. I hope you can clean them up and get them working. But yeah, for those who don't know, I live in New York City, and I really love living here. I hope to stay here. I love to decorate for the different seasons. I hope to stay here, but you know, we'll see. Everything is really expensive, and money is super duper hard to come by right now. So, at some point in the next couple of years, if things don't improve, I'm gonna have to leave. But for now, I live here. I enjoy it. I always wanted to live in New York City. I was born in Brooklyn, but my family moved away when I was 6, and I grew up in the suburbs in New Jersey. I used to feel like I'd missed out on something important by not growing up in New York City, but when I got older, I saw pictures and news reports and stuff about some of the stuff that was going on in the city around the time my family left, and I'm actually grateful that my parents moved us to New Jersey. I feel like I had a much better childhood that way than I would have had in New York City. But now, as an adult, I live here. I moved back here for work some years ago, and I've been back here for a while. You know, unfortunately, that job went away, but it needed to go away. The people in charge were trash. I will put it that way. It was a very toxic environment. You know, one of those damned if you do, if damned if you don't type of places. And I'm too good for that shit. So I was very, very glad to leave, then work somewhere else for a while, and that job went away, which I wanted more mental stimulation, but the people were awesome. Um, and my manager, who eventually became my director, he's a good friend of mine, and he's one of the best managers that I ever had. You know, treated employees like adults and not overgrown children, and was very fair. And I really enjoyed the years that I worked for him. So that is my work history living in New York City. But yeah, I want to stay. I love New York. There's some people that don't like the city. My partner doesn't like it. Um, Yeah, but I love New York, and I don't like to hear people talking bad about it. I've always considered New York City my hometown, even though I only lived here the first 6 years of my life, 6.5 years of my life before my family moved. But I never adopted New Jersey as my home. I was just never able to relate to New Jersey and most of the people that I encountered there. So I always considered myself a New Yorker and was very excited and very happy to come back here as an adult. There's a part of me too, though, that absolutely loves the country. I like the country sounds, the fresh air, grass, trees, all that good stuff. So my ideal would be to probably live in the city, but close enough to the country that I can go visit whenever I want. Welcome back from the ads. We have level one farming. We can make fertilizer now, and we can make a scarecrow. And I have level one mining. Awesome. And I think making a scarecrow is one of the things I have to do for those little journal goal things. Do, 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 do. Hello, it's Sunday. Now I also know of the Queen of the Sauce. I didn't know about that the first time I played the game. I'm going to learn how to make stir fry. Awesome. So in my first save, when I first got my kitchen, I didn't know any recipes, and I was like, what the heck do I do with the kitchen? But now I know some recipes, so I can do stuff. I think I'm going to sell this parsnip. I know I have mail. I know. I'm going to visit Clint to get those geodes processed. Is that you? There you are, Cherry. Hi. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as a convenient place to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 G when you're ready for it. Actually, what I really need is a silo, but I don't have enough. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Yes, please. I certainly need that information. Let's go visit you right now. I've cleared out a bunch of this, so I should be able to... Yeah, here we go. I still have a lot more to clear out, but yeah, one step at a time. Ooh, I want to pick this up. to see the wizard in Pelican Town. Mara, hey, yes, you did see year one. I started a new save. So now I have two saves. In the other one, I'm married to Emily, and we now have two children. We just had we adopted our second child. And I wanted to start a new save so I could see what it was like having a farm in one of the different types of farms. So this is the meadow farm, and it comes, oh, great, let's see. And it comes with, wait, I think I missed my turn. It comes with blue grass. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went too far south. I'm supposed to go west. I'm gonna run out of space. That back if I pick in. Here we are. I went too far south. How you doing, Myra? I hope you're having a great Monday. Hello. Ooh, exciting. Yeah. Come in. Don't mind if I do. I already have. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and earthreal, master of the seven elementars, keeper of the sacred shit. You get the point. Yes, I do, sir. And you, Lotus, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. That's because this is a small town and everybody talks. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. Okie dokie. It's a little alien being. The kind that in the community center. You've seen one before, haven't you? Yes, I have. They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. That's good to know. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Okay. It's pretty chill today. I'm getting ready to play Sims, so I'll be lurking. I'm excited to see you play from the beginning. Cool. Enjoy your Sims. What are you going to do in Sims? Sir, you have got to stop coming in behind me like that. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. Okay. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. Huh. I'd like to be one with the forest, please. One with the forest. What do they mean? You're a wizard. You're supposed to know. Sniff, sniff. Aha! Come here. You didn't say please. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Yeah. I sure can. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, I get +1 energy. I am green around the gills. Prom, and then a birthday party for my twins becoming children. Yay! Are you gonna post pictures? Post pictures in the well, I think I have just a Sims 4 community. I need to rename that channel in my Discord, but post pictures in the Sims channel in my Discord. I want to see. Oh boy, dancing trees. That's some interesting drugs. Interesting. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Okay. All right. I am changing the name of that channel because I want any Sims stuff to. Yes, I'm going to save. Okay. So now the channel is called The Sims and it's under games. So, any version of The Sims that you're playing, feel free to post pictures in that channel on the Discord. And if anyone is lurking here and doesn't know the isn't a member and wants to join, I've got my socials in the chat. You can check out my website and the Discord and my Blue Sky, my YouTube channel, which is where my VODs go, and my photography stuff. I have a photography Twitch channel, and I also have a photography Patreon, so you can check those out. Hello, this is the bookseller. I'll have new items every week come back. I have not often come to the bookseller. I think I came like once in the other save. Some rare seeds. So in fall. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that because we're only in spring. And oh, it's only 9:50 a.m. I can head across town and let Clint break open these geodes for me. I've only got one spot available. I forgot to turn my phone on silent. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I am back. I had to take that call. Thank you for your patience. Is there sound? Yes, there is sound. I just had to take a phone call real quick. Welcome in, Serena. How are you? You can't hear the game sound? I thought, let me check my levels here. Back in Claude Tokens. Yeah, oh God. Oh, that's weird. I don't see game sound. Oh no, there is some. It's just down low. Okay. That's fine. Jade, welcome in. It's so nice to see you. I should start a new farm. Do you play Stardew too? I just got into it like a month ago, sometime last month. The same friend who got me hooked on The Sims 4 is now shamelessly taking credit for getting me hooked on Stardew Valley. I keep telling her she's a bad influence, but I do, but only on my phone, and it's been a long time ago. I have it on my phone too. I did buy it. Um, I played it a little bit, but not much because I really like, I really prefer the PC controls. Do you want something? Nope, just saying hi. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Well, that's understandable. You are a very smart little girl. I'm going to go and say hi to your auntie. Looking for some supplies? Not yet. I just came to say hello. I'm sure Cherry will be a little shy at first. It takes a while for an animal to get comfortable in a new setting. Shy my ass. Cherry was sleeping on my bed. I think you'll love having a little friend on the farm with you. I do. Thank you very much. I'm looking. Oop, oop, oop. All right. I'm restarting my phone as well, so if you hear it chime in the background, that's why I had to reboot it. Oh, yeah. Shoot. I was going to go see Clint. I feel like it would be a lot easier to manage on PC for sure. Yeah, definitely. You know what? While I'm down here, let me at least clear out some of the stone. Don't take too much time just because I do want to make it over to Clint before it's too late, and I don't yet have a horse. Now this area here, you can tell I've been through and cleared it out because it looks so pretty. I don't remember if I watered my plants today. Let me do that. Looks like I didn't, because now I'm getting the dark soil that indicates watering. Inventory full. Oh, those are ready to be harvested. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Let me put the resources away. I won't put the seeds away because I'm going to plant those real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and plant those there. Water here, water here. Plant this and I want to open up a spot here, plant the last of the mixed seeds and water. It's 2 o'clock. I think I'll what are these? These are potatoes. I think I will just make it to Clint in time. Harry, Harry, Harry. I should have drank a JoJo Cola. How long, Serena, how long will it take for your Claude tokens to reset? I haven't I haven't used Claude heavily in about a week, so ever since I became aware of it, now that I'm aware of the tokens and everything, then I'm going to keep track of the usage to see how much time it takes for me to blow through all of my usage. Process geodes, yes please. We have Neckoite and copper ore. Awesome sauce. I would like to speak to Clint. I want us to be friends. Don't you have work to do? I do, don't you? I think this, yes. Donate that to the museum. We are donating Nicorite. Thank you. Don't have any new books to read. Did I take care of my chickens today? I don't remember. Hi. It's a nice day, isn't it? Yes, it is. It most certainly is. Let's go down to the beach. And maybe we can do some... Oh, hey. It's uploading. Oh, look. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Very nice. Even better is it doesn't take up a spot in my inventory.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's funny. I liked the pictures of your trip with your family this weekend, Jade. Such a Twitch newbie. Who's this? This is Elliot, I think. Elliot, hello. I hope your new farming life is panning out as you'd hoped. Yes, yes, it is. So in my first save, I didn't get to know Elliot. So in this save, I'm getting to know him. It was good. Felt like this with less pickaxe. Oh my god. I think that's a good thing, especially since you have twins. Which I am still in denial about them being driving age. So, you know, don't mind me. I'm just over here being in denial about that. I'm in denial too. I don't blame you. One of my nibblings turned 16 on Saturday, and was it Saturday or was it yesterday? I don't remember. But over the weekend, one of my nibblings turned 16, and I've known his parents since before he was even thought of. And I'm like, oh no. So yes, I have all kinds of denial going on lately. My great niece just turned 12 like 2 weeks ago. Definitely a good thing, although the youngest decided to chop wood for real. And now there's a big old cut on her chin for some wood chip that flew up. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Occupational hazard. We do not want broken CDs. We want fish. Real and actual fish. Hydrate W. Lotus. Yes. Yes. Yeah, so my great niece just turned 12 and her little brother is 4. I think he turned 4 the month before. And the nibbling of the heart, who turned 16, his older sister is now a freshman in college. And again, I've known their parents since before they were even thought about. I used to babysit those two when they were in diapers. Yes, total denial, extreme denial all the way around. I'm like, you are how old? You're going where? I hate it when kids I used to babysit go to college. Child, there's some young people who I used to mentor who one of them, is she 40 now? She might be, no, she's not 40 because I was um already, that would make me a lot uh older than I am. But she's in her upper 30s. And I'm like, since when? I remember when you were in middle school. Who told it? What the heck? See, you know what? No, I'm not going to sleep for the night. I am upset. What got thrown around away? Oh, maybe it was two broken CDs I had. Okay. I will stop freaking out. Whatever it is, I'll find it again anyway. Let's see. Oh, Jade, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. It's already trying to force you to bed. No, I was going to bed because I was out of stuff to do and it was dark and I don't have lights on my farm yet. So when it gets dark, I usually go to bed. Ooh, let's see. I've got potatoes and parsnips. I think today I will sell those at Pierre's rather than putting them in the shipping bin. Just because it's good to go into town and talk to the people. Let me take care of my, oh, let me take care of my cat. Speaking of taking care of animals. Hi. Where'd you go, Cherry? Hi. How are you? Go take care of my chickens. I should sell my eggs at Pierre's as well. Oh yeah, I didn't take care of my chickens yesterday. I get 2 eggs a day and there are 4 eggs in here. Okay. Well, I'm glad I saw about them today. Let's refill the watering can. Pierre is not going to be open yet, but let me head up this way. Oh, I can't do any foraging because I can't do anything really. I can't do any foraging. I can't do any mining because my backpack is full. Can't do any fishing. That's okay. I'll just take a walk into town, be right back. Minor interruption. That's fine. My kids were horrified that I became friendly with Elliot. They have strong opinions about all the townspeople. Oh. Now, what are their opinions of Elliot? This is Shane, the rude one. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Because I'm polite, unlike you, who is rude to people. Let's see. Somebody. It's kind of early, so who's this? Penny? I think this is Penny. The teacher. Yes, Penny. Hi. Oh, did you want something? Just saying good morning. Hey, it's Marnie. Marnie, why are you over here? Shouldn't you be at your shop? I just love animals, Miss Lotus. Treat them kindly and we'll become friends, I'm sure. I agree. I love animals too. And now it's 9 o'clock, so I can go to Pierre's and sell my stuff. And check again on the price to upgrade my backpack. Yes, let's sell the potatoes, the parsnips, the eggs. All right. How much is this? 2,000. Okay. I'm going to purchase that. Thank you very much. You got the large pack. Your inventory space has been increased to 24. That is very good. And there's one more upgrade I can get. Oh, actually, let me see how much that is. 10,000. Okay, it'll take me a while to get there. I may actually delve into the land of Stardew cheats. Welcome back from the ad. Thank you so much for your patience. I was saying I may delve into the land of Stardew cheats now that I'm playing this save. Because, for example, I want to be able to walk faster. All right. I'd like to do some fishing, but yeah, let's do some fishing. I want to be able to upgrade to a fiberglass pole, and I don't remember what I have to do to make that upgrade. I'll find out and get back to you once they're home. They really both have very strong townspeople feelings, and we're very disappointed in my choices of who to be friendly with. I don't know if you've watched any of my previous streams, but in my first save, I've become good friends with Evelyn and George, just because I have a soft spot for older people. Especially since in real life, I'm considered older people by some folk, like my nibblings, which I'm like, I completely deny any charges of the sort. I don't know what you mean. A herring, that's good. Something to sell. So let's see. It's Granny and George I'm friends with. Mayor Lewis. I'm working on my friendship with Willie because I want to be able to take the boat, help him fix up the boat, and take the boat to that other island. I'm making friends with Marnie. And I made friends with Clint. I made friends with Emily and actually got married to her and realized that Clint was jealous because he was interested in Emily. So I went out of my way to make friends with Clint. So now we have a good relationship. Wait, there's another island? There is apparently. I should. There's a wiki, a Stardew Valley wiki that has all the information about the things in the game. And there's a whole other island. But the only way to get there is on Willie's boat. But you have to be, I guess you have to be close enough friends with Willie that he tells you about the boat and you're able to get to it through the back room in his shop. And I'm not close friends with him like that. So I can't get there. Ooh, a flounder. Let's see if any of these I need for the community center. Well, you know what? I'm not focusing on the community center right now. Right now, I only knew about the deserty place. Yes, yes, the desert is cool. To get to the desert, you have to fix enough of the community center that the Junimos fix the bus. And then once the bus is running, the bus takes you to Calico Desert. And that's the only way to get there that I know of. I've actually gotten a lot better at fishing from everything I did in my previous save. So fishing is going much better now than it did for me when I first started playing the game. And I don't want to fish too late because I want to sell these fish to Willie. Darn it. And I've got to make sure that I go in his shop before 4 o'clock. A sardine. Hey, Willie, I've got some fish to send to you. I've already got the bamboo pole. I actually have 2 bamboo poles. Ooh, trout soup. Yes, I know I just spent most of my money. However, it increases my fishing skill. Yes, I am eating the trout soup. And it helped rejuvenate my energy. I literally didn't know you could sell the fish to Willie either. I'm learning so much. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing great with fishing. It's hard to learn how to do it. It was. I have not tried to do it on my phone. I haven't tried to do much of anything on my phone other than clear the land. Hey, hey. Thank you. More fish is good. We like catching fish. I figured out I could sell fish to Willie because I made it a point of paying attention to what he said when I met him this time. And I think in my first save, I was just trying to meet people to check off the hey, you've got to meet 28 townsfolk thing in the journals. But this time I actually paid attention to what each person said. And one of the things that he said when I got the bamboo pole, well, was it the bamboo pole? It was a bamboo pole. When I got the bamboo pole from him, was that he'll buy any fish that I catch. I was like, ah, you didn't know that? That's good to know. All right, one more fish. I definitely feel like fishing would be easier on PC. I managed it okay on mobile, but PC controls allow more manual control. Yeah, I think so. So the next time I'm on like the bus or the train, I may just go ahead and play on my phone for a while just because, it'll keep me occupied. Especially since I took most social media off of my phone. It might not be permanent, but it's something that I just wanted to do that particular day. Hey, Elliot. I'm kind of new to this town myself, but I really feel at home. Well, that's cool. I moved here only a year before you. Huh. Yeah, I took most social media apps off of my phone just because I was feeling real frustrated and burnt out and stuff. So I just took the apps off because I felt like they were burning me out. Oh my, what a lovely day. I agree, ma'am. Let's see. I already spoke to you. Maru, whenever I'm struggling with a technical problem, I always take a walk. It's surprising how much a change of scenery can help. That is so true. I completely agree with you. Alright, let's go through this way and come up past Marnie's farm. Oh, Haley! This town is so small. It sucks. I have to drive like 20 miles to buy any decent clothes. You poor thing. That's why I usually just order online. Your sister makes. What? I thought you had something else to say. Your sister makes clothes. You don't have to drive 20 miles to make clothes, to buy clothes. You could have your sister make some. I understand she is a talented seamstress, but I also understand you are picky. Let's get some more fiber. So the first time I did this, I didn't know what to do with like the fiber, um, or the stone or the wood. So I kept selling it until I dug into the game a little bit deeper and realized, oh, okay, those are resources that I can use once I get more skills to actually make things, or I need them to have Robin build stuff on my lot. So now I keep them, and that's why I have a chest. I also remember the first time I was playing the game, I didn't know what the shipping bin was, and I thought it was a storage bin, so I kept putting stuff in there. And then I couldn't understand why I couldn't find it later. So I mentioned it to my friend who's been playing the game for a while, and she was like, oh, yeah, that's a common mistake. That's not a storage chest. You have to make a storage chest. So now that I know that, I have not been making that mistake. And I've got one storage chest and can always make another whenever I run out of space in that one. Ooh, picked up some coal there. I must have found that the other day. Didn't have space in my backpack. Yes, I wasn't going for that one. I was going for that one. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark, and I cannot see all that well. Do-do-do. It's some wood. Rude, I know, right? I have like 4 million storage chests, but now I'm curious about what these bluegrasses are. I don't remember those existing. From what I understand, livestock will go through the bluegrass much more slowly than the green grass. Um, and it's only on certain types of lots. So what's this? What's keeping me? Okay, that's the fiber, which of course I can't see because it's dark. Let me just go on, store some stuff. Yeah, so there are certain types of farms that come with bluegrass. There may be a type, there may be a place where you can actually buy it. I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out. Um, but I have 11,000 storage chests in my first save too. That one, I'm on year 6 in that one, so I've got a lot more stuff. Either this didn't exist or mobile. I never figured it out. I'm loving watching you play for the info. Yeah, well, so what I didn't realize when I first started playing on PC was that you can choose a type, a farm type. It wasn't obvious. You know, it's over when you start a save, it's over on like the right hand side, and you can choose a farm. So this is a meadow type farm. I think when I started playing on my mobile, I stumbled on that, or maybe it was more clearly labeled on mobile than it was on PC. So this is a meadow type farm and it comes with bluegrass. Do, 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 do. If you mod the game on the PC, it might give you there might be a mod that gives you the option of using planting bluegrass starter instead of regular grass starter, or maybe it's just something that you get the option of when you're further along. I guess maybe in terms of your relationships with the townspeople. I haven't done as good of a job of that in my year 6 save as I'm doing in this save. Now that I understand the importance of it, because as you build relationships with the townsfolk, um, they give you information. Like if you become actual friends, you know, a certain amount of stars of friendship, they'll give you information about themselves and or the town, or they'll give you stuff that comes in handy depending on what you want to do. So the bluegrass might be one of those things that you only find out about if you're good friends. You know, you have a certain number of stars, not stars, certain number of hearts of friendship with one of the townspeople. I think today I'm just gonna stay close to home and clear more of this. But I don't have to get the, oops. Oh, you know what? I need to do more mining just so that I can get more ore. Because that way I can make a furnace and I can make copper bars and I can start collecting, I can start upgrading my tools, which I very much would like to do. Very, very much. That's something I could focus on with a new game too. I really haven't done much in terms of getting to know the townspeople. Yeah, me either. Not in my first save. And people who've been playing the game regularly for a long time talk a lot about the lore in the game. So like certain relationships that are going on and how the types of relationships different people have with each other, with their families. So that's pretty interesting. I don't get too much into lore, even in The Sims 4. I don't get too much into lore, um, but there's definitely background on different townies. And there's some people who are really, really into it. They like have whole theories about what's going on with different people, and they might customize their gameplay around their theories about different relationships or different things that happened in people's pasts. People's pasts. It can be really cool. I hadn't meant to chop down the tree, but you know what? We can do that anyway because why not? Okay, so now we have a clearer path through here to get to Marnie. I'm not going to be buying anything today because I only have 202 gold. And I don't have energy because I don't have much. Now, except for my eggs. And I don't want to eat them. I want to sell them. Let's see. Clear out some more stone. And I can clear out the fiber too, just because I can hit that with pickaxe. I don't feel like continually switching between tools. So if I put the pickaxe and the wood axe right next to each other, it would be really easy to switch between tools. Ooh, I'm almost out of energy. I'm gonna have to go to bed early. Alright, I don't want to end up fainting out here. Because I think if my energy gets too low, I'll just faint. And then the doctor will come and say, "Oh, I have helped you for free this one time. Next time you've got to pay." I don't have money to pay. I'm just a beginning farmer learning all by my notes. Oh, I found a geode. Awesome. I will not eat my eggs. I will sell my eggs. Let's call it an early day. There's really not much to do. Oh, wait. Let's see what's on the TV. Fortune teller, weather report. Yeah. Oh, what's the weather going to be tomorrow? Tomorrow it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. I actually like rainy days in the game because I don't have to water my plants. They have to hop off, but I look forward to checking out how this new farm works out. Thanks for letting me tag along and learn about the game. No problem. Have a great rest of your day. Kids love to talk about the lore of this game. Yeah. I appreciate you all hanging out with me while I play. Oh, it's been an hour. I actually need to stretch because my back is talking to me and I need to hydrate. So I'm going to do that. And I'll see you back here. I should get a snack too. I'll see you back here in a minute or two. I have returned, and the people rejoiced. Oh. Oh, I returned just in time for an ad break for the people who are watching live on Twitch. For everyone else, there is no ad break. So I will keep playing. All right, so today, you know what? This tree is in my way. Today we're going to chop down this tree. And remove the stump, because the stump is also in my way. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's put some things in the chest. And I actually would like, see, we're on day 10. I'd actually like to find something else to grow. So, well, Pierre's is closed today. So it wouldn't make any sense to go to him. Let's just clear up a little bit more wood just because I like having the land cleared. But I'm not going to completely clear it out because that makes it look kind of desolate. I'm doing some things differently from the way I did them before. Where are my chickens? I see you. Hi. How are you? Oh, found a new one. Okay. I think I saw the other chicken. Oh, there you are. You're next to it. Next to the coop. Oh, y'all need some more, hey. That's fine. I can get some out of my chest since I don't have a silo yet. Hey, Cherry. Let me fill your bowl for you. I haven't decided if I'm going to romance anyone in this game. In this save. But, it took me, I think it was year 5 before I decided to romance anyone in my first save, so I'm not in a hurry. There are other things I am focused on. Well, this parsnip is going in the shipping bin because Pierre is not open today. I'll put the eggs in there as well. I'll head over to Clint to get that geode broken open. I hear that in the next version of the game that comes out, Concerned Ape intends to make Clint one of the marriageable characters. And people had some very interesting opinions about that. mm. Ooh, carrots. Great. I've got some seeds to plant when I get back home. Oh, wait. I missed something. Let's forage this leek here. And then let's go speak with Linus. Hey Linus, how's it going? Now while I'm up here, I may as well head into the mine. I have a little extra space. I don't know you well enough to trust you, sorry. Hey, that's okay. I don't know you well enough to trust you. That works both ways. Okay, let's see if I can get down to level 5, because I do have some forage that I can eat if I run out of energy. Oh, that's some sap. Okay. It's dark in here. Oh boy, there's a little slime baby. Well, it's not a slime baby, but that's what I'm calling it. ladder, please? I'd like to find a ladder. Okay. Today is just about making it down to level 5. Yay! I did it, I did it, I did it. Deeper in the mine. Reach level 40. Okay, I can do that. Oh, I need to craft a scarecrow. Or... do I want to go down here? I don't want to go down here. I want to leave the mines. I would like to do some foraging. I know I've got to slay a bunch of slimes in order to become a member of the adventure club. But that's not on the docket for today. Let's pick the daffodil. So now he said I should be able to read forward. Crafts room, bridge repair, winter foraging bundle, summer, we're in spring. So let's drop off the daffodil and the horseradish. Next, leek and dandelion. I see. I will have to save those. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to take a minute. I think I waited until year 4 to focus on the community center. And now I'm in my other save, I'm in year 6, and I just have the fish tank to finish, which is proving difficult because it requires actually fishing and catching some fish that are very difficult to catch. Hi there, do you have everything you need for the farm? I think so. If not, we might be able to help you out. Oh, okay. We carried a variety of useful items. Are you Pierre's wife? I think that's Pierre's wife. Hey, Doc, how's it going? Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Yes, sir. And make sure to wash your hands. Of course. I try to sneeze in my elbow, though, just because, you know. That way I don't have to worry about washing my hands. Hi, Granny. I saw the most beautiful family of butterflies sunning themselves in the town garden yesterday. I would like to see that. Stop by and see George. Oh, he's actually not in front of the TV. Alex is my grandson. Have I told you that already? No, this is the first time telling me. Huh? Speak up. I'm sorry. Right, see you later, sir. Have a good day. Mayor Lewis home? Probably not. He's probably over there. Marnie's. If you know, you know. Where's... I didn't see anything there. Well, hi, Elliot. The forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? I think I have. No, actually, I can't get to the secret forest yet because I don't have an axe strong enough to break through the wood. Anything interesting for sale? Trout soup, fish smoker recipe. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Alright, Willie, see you later. Maybe I'll go home and plant these carrots before it gets dark. I think that's a good idea. It's 4 o'clock, everything but the saloon is closed now anyway. And now that I have 24 slots in my backpack, I can go through here and pick up any forage that I see. Hello, cows. Oh, I gotta check out this area over here, see if I find any more spring onions. There's a spring. Yup. Forgot to check a couple days ago. Spring onions, wild horseradish. I found out about the spring onions by watching what is it? It's not the cooking lady. It's the person who talks about surviving in the wild. And they said that during this time of year, you can find spring onions in that spot, which I did not know. So now I know. A nap would be good. Kind of got thrown off my game today because I got up super early to try. Well, I didn't have to, but I volunteered to drive my partner to an appointment at a new place neither of us are familiar with. So, and then, I wanted to do it just in case, too, he wanted me to stay with him for it. But he didn't need me to stay with him. I was just able to drop him off, which was cool. Hey, stop that. Just cool, I was able to drop him off, but I got up super early, and then when I came home, I did take a nap, but it's not, taking a nap isn't the same thing as sleeping through the night for 8 hours. At least not for me. And it wasn't even a good nap. Like I slept for an hour and then something woke me up. I think I woke up because I had to go to the bathroom. And then I slept for another hour, where for me, a good nap is if I sleep 2 solid hours. I used my CPAP machine, so I didn't have sleep apnea episodes waking me up. That would have just made it worse. But yeah, I didn't really get a good solid 2 hour nap. So I don't feel quite human. So I might stream only 2 hours. Plus there's stuff that I need to do or want to do around the house. Oh, I'm running out of energy. I'm running out of energy. And start. Let me run back to my house. Because I don't want to pass out outside. Oh gosh, all the way over here. Interesting. Oop, and I didn't plant those carrot seeds. Let me do that. Since I have soil that's tilled up. Go ahead and plant that. Let's put the resources in the bin. Do I need spring onions for the community center? I don't. I don't need another horseradish for the community center, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those in the shipping bin. Oh yeah, I gotta make it over to Clint so that he can break open that geo for me. Hello, Cherry. Yes, go to sleep for the night. I'm all out of energy. Go. All right. I have a little bit of gold now in my coffin. So just a little bit. Ew, I don't have to water. I keep forgetting to pet Okay. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurous spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurers guild. Be careful. Alrighty, Marlin. Challenge accepted. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250 gold in it for whoever finds it. Accepted. Oh, I want to make a scarecrow. How do I do that? Wood, coal, and fiber. Wow, as it turns out, I happen to have all of that. Wood, coal, fiber. Let's make ourselves a scarecrow. Dun, 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 dun. And now I can put my wood, coal, and fiber back into my chest and put the scarecrow up to scare away crows. Okay, okay. All right, what do we have here? We've got a parsnip. I think I'll take those by Pierre's to sell, just because it is good to have a good relationship. But you know what? I may keep the parsnips on me because I would like to slay 10 slimes. And to do that, I need to be able to re-up my energy. Because all I have is this rusty, dusty old sword. And it's going to take some... Ooh, got a leak. I need that for the community center. It's going to take me a lot of energy to slay these slimes. Because I don't have a good weapon yet. Ooh, I have a taste for McDonald's. Kind of. I have a taste for McDonald's hash browns. Actually, what I really have a taste for is Waffle House hash browns. I saw another link. Waffle House hash browns, but we do not have Waffle House in New York City, much to my chagrin. I would have to go down Virginia way in order to... Let's go off a little bit. No, I don't have to go off. In order to get Waffle House. And my little taste buds are very unhappy about me not having access to Waffle House up here. They have the best hash browns, the best waffles. I am so sorry, IHOP, but you do not hold a candle to Waffle House. Alright, give me a ladder, please. I don't want to use up all of my energy looking for slimes. I need to go to a lower level to find slimes. Here we go. There are no slimes here. Oh, I think I needed to go all the way down to like, oh, there's a slime. Hello. Hello. I've come to beat you up. Let's get some more copper ore while I'm here. I end up with some more coal as well, depending on what I find. There we go. Alright, let's see what else. There's a little bug thing flying around. You are not the slime I am looking for. Oh, Lord, you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, now you wanna shrink in fear. Why? Don't you keep that same energy you had when you were hiding under a rock? Okay. So that was 2 slimes. I don't think I have to kill 10 all at once. Let's eat a parsnip. I don't think it has to be 10 all at once. At least I hope not. That hardly gave me any energy. What the heck? Oh, I need a ladder. cherry bomb. I gotta check that out. Crafting, cherry bomb. Ooh, 4 copper ore and um, one gold. I do have. Oh, and I have another cherry bomb in here. 2 cherry bombs. I need to make good use of those. So, like, there. And there is no ladder. Alright, let's try another spot. Like right here, with all these rocks. Let's try. Ooh, run, run, run. Okay. Here's you. But no laughter. And I'm running kind of low on energy and I don't die. So let's leave them on. I don't want to eat those up yet because something of them I need for the community center. So let's go by there actually. Wait. Right, right. I'll be sure to stick that in my storage chest when I get home. Alright, this is for spring forage for the craftsman. Hi, hi, little Junimos. Don't be scared of me. I'm here to help. Spring foraging bundle. Yes, we need a leek. And last thing we need is a dandelion. Okay. You know what else I like? Dinosaur barbecue. And this is a daffodil. I'd like dinosaur barbecue. I have not had dinosaur barbecue. I don't think in what, a year? 2 years? It's been a couple of years. Last time I was there, I was meeting up with a friend for the first time since the pandemic. I was so very happy to see him again. Um, so that was what? I think it was 2 years ago, actually, 2024, because he got a kidney transplant. And there's the dandelion. I can go back to the community center. He got a kidney transplant in 2023. I remember that because I was in coding boot camp when I got the message from one of his friends that they got the call and they were on their way to the hospital for the transplant. And then the next day, I got the call again that the transplant was successful and he was recovering well. And I was in class at the coding boot camp, which is why I remember that so vividly. So that was 2023. So I'm pretty sure I didn't see him again until 2024. Might have been the end of 2023, but that was the last time I was at Dinosaur Barbecue. It has been way too long. That's what happens when you're unemployed and employers are playing in your fucking face and don't want to hire. Ooh, spring seeds. I will have to plant those. Hey, thank you, little Junimo. Ooh, now I can start work on the page. And the fish tank. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, let me look and see if there's stuff I can use for the pantry. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. What's here? Spring crops. A parsnip. And a potato. I need to grow some potatoes. Potatoes, cauliflower, and green beans. I have green beans coming. Cauliflower, I need to buy seeds. Fall crops. No. Animal bundle, artisan bundle, quality crops, bundle, summer crops. What did I see that I needed stone for? I need the stone for something. I don't need the daffodil for anything. What do I need stone for? Maybe something in here. Winter foraging, exotic food, construction. Oh, I need 99. Okay. I need 99 stone for the construction bundle. I might have that back at farm. Bye, little Junimos. I'll be back. I had not intended to really focus on the community center. But, you know, side quests and all that jazz. It'll actually be a relief to go back to my year 6 save just because I have lots and lots of money and I make lots and lots of money every single day from the artisan goods because I have a couple of cows, a bunch of goats, pigs. I'm in winter in that save. Okay, I've got stuff to plant, but I also, let's see, okay, I'll have their wood and their stone. I can, wait, let me make sure, okay, I can sell these things. Um, I've got some planting to do. I also need to buy cauliflower seeds, but Pierre's not open. It's too late. Too late in the day to go by Pierre's. It is good to plant things when it's raining because I don't have to water it. Yeah, we're gonna plant all of this. Mm. Oh, we've got ads coming in about a minute, so you can use that as an opportunity to give your eyes a break, get up and stretch, all that good stuff, and I will see you on the other side of the ads. Hey, my green beans popped up. Take that to the community center as well. 7 more sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one more. One more. 8. 80. Oh, I have the axe, not the house. Okay. And I'll put those there. All right. And back to the community center because, oh no, I'm almost out of energy. Okay. I will go to the community center in the morning. I do not want to pass out on the road. But these are going to the community center. The green beans are, and this is for a maple tree. I happen to like maple trees, especially since they're really, really good for maple, what is it, maple sap, maple syrup. You make a lot of money with that. There, and let's call it a night. It's 8:30, it's dark. Let's join Sherry in the bed. Cat has the right idea. Right. Not bad, not bad. after I finish stream, I'll probably, actually, I don't have to wait until I finish stream. I could go to my year 6 save now if I wanted to. Robin's Lost Axe. Yes, I need to find it. I don't remember where it is. And I need to slay 10 slime. There we go. I have my... I need to craft a furnace. But there's stuff that I need. I would craft a furnace. Copper ore. I need 20 copper ore, and I don't think I have that yet. Let me check. I have 11 copper ore. Tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival. Okay. I think I'm going to skip the Egg Festival. Once I'm able to craft sprinklers, watering will be much less tedious. I also need to fill my cat's bowl. Okay, let's kill two birds with one stone. We're gonna come up here, pet the chickens so that they stay happy and continue to lay eggs. We're going to collect the eggs. And y'all still have eggs. Oh, I didn't come see you yesterday. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Let's refill the watering can. And let's also chop this down because... no, I'm not going to chop it down. I'm going to let it grow. And then I can chop it down when I can actually get wood from it. No, we won't be doing that. We are... Oh, we're watering a pet. Yeah, where were we? We were on a watering spree, getting all the water out. We want our plants to grow. We spent so much energy with the hoe. Oh, hey! I will sell those eggs to Pierre since I'm going this way towards the community center. I'll stop at Pierre's first because I have to, well, I kind of have to pass him. If I went up, I would pass him from behind. I would still be passing him to get to the community center. Good morning, Pierre. Let's chat a bit, shall we? Hi there. Is your farm doing well? It is. Maybe a few of my seeds will spruce things up. I hope so. I need some cauliflower seeds. Takes 12 days to produce a large cauliflower. That is just enough time. I need the green beans for the community center. Green beans for the community center. Oh, I need potatoes too. Get some potato seeds. I don't need grass starter. I've got plenty of grass. I only have 2 chickens. If I had a whole bunch of livestock, like I have in my other save, I would definitely need grass starter. I am constantly buying grass starter, but it's not a pain in the butt now because I have lots and lots of gold. I have like 3.4 million gold, so whenever I need grass starter or hay, I just go and get a full stack, 999 pieces, and it lasts me a good long time. Let me see. It's not that. Construction bundle. And I need hardwood. That's done. No. No. Okay. And I think for the pantry, I think that's where I need the green bean. And crops, yes. And I will be planting potatoes and cauliflower. I already had potatoes and sold them. But now I know to keep my eyes open for stuff. Okay, let's go home and plant seeds. What do I have to go about? Oh, I need to go by Clint. I've got that geode. So Clint processed that for me. Boo, Jojo Mart, boo. Do not like, do not want. Though you do have a bunch of fiber growing back here that it is my duty to harvest. And I think there's some up here too. Oh, but I can't get through that stump. My axe isn't strong enough. Okay. Well, I'm leaving it then. Let's go by plant. Geode process. Can I go this way? Can I go down this way? Do I can. This way. Let's see if there's anything in the trash too. Nope, not today. Hey Clint, how's it going? I need to process geodes. Oh, I didn't realize I had 4 of them. I thought I had only found 1 in the mine. Ooh, what's that? Alamite. Okay, I will donate that to the museum after I say hi to Clint. The weather doesn't really matter. Yeah, depressing, huh? Not necessarily. I mean, if you like being around your shop. I'm a homebody myself, which is probably odd for someone who loves living in New York City, but I am a homebody. I like being at home. Let's read a book. Yes, I know, but I want to read this book. Yeah, I understand that, but I want, thank you. Use fertilizer, fruit trees, okay, crops will die. Yeah, some crops. Okay, I read that already. This is a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day, prefer to eat grass outdoors and dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain. Happy animals produce higher quality products. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, Penny, you've got the kids. Hi, if you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. You're telling me. One time I found a really old piece of pottery. I brought it to Gunther and he said it was over 1,000 years old. Ooh. Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. Miss Penny is smart. You need to listen to her. I don't know you. I know that. I don't really know you either. I know your mama. Donate to museum. Let's donate that. Hey, and I get a reward. Yay. Let's collect it. Cauliflower seeds after I just bought some. Awesome. I will go and plant every last one of them. Hi ho, back to my farm I go, to plant some seeds and water some crops. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Back to my farm I go, it's such a long walk, I wanna buy a horse. Hi Evelyn, George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more, some fresh air would do him good. I agree with you, ma'am. Let me go and see him real quick, since I'm in this part of town. So you're a farmer, huh? At least it's honest work. Yep, I like honest work. I don't think there's anything in here I need for the community center. May Lewis, how's it going? Hi. I hope things are going well on Lotus Meadow Farm. I'd hate to see it all dried up. Yeah, so would I. That's why I'm heading home now to plant some more crops and water them. That will keep it from being all dry. Come along, enjoy the fresh air. Hey, look at all my little crops. I'm so proud of me. I did so much work. Potatoes, cauliflower. Let's go this way this time. And I'll need one more spot to plant all my cauliflower. We'll go there. I'm almost out of water too. Refill my watering can. Yeah, everything is watered, everything is planted. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Everything is not watered. I've got, anyway, I was thinking of the wrong thing. Those things should have gone in my storage chest. Oh well. These go in my storage chest. I've got some mixed seeds to plant. Let's do that too. And I will just have to get more stone and wood. I'll swear. Alright, let's refill the water jug. I really don't. Let me see if I can go around the other side. Oh, I might as well, since I dropped all that stone and wood into the shipping bin by accident, picking up more stone. Aw, how do I get to the other side there? I don't think I can get to the other side. This is the end of my property. Hello. There we go. That's what I wanted. Because we will need it for some other thing. Don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out. I have a very small radius of picking stuff up if I'm not standing right on, practically on top of the thing. It will go into my backpack. Oh, my back is stiff. That's what happens when you sit like a gremlin. Please do not be like me and sit like a gremlin. Please stretch regularly and sit up straight so that your back will not be hurting like mine is. I'm not going to chop that tree down yet. I could. I actually prefer the maple trees and mahogany trees to the pine trees. And somebody, I know I need hardwood for one of these journal challenge things. Stretching, what's that, Mara? Do not be like me, please. Please do not be like me. We want your back to be nice and supple. Oh my God. Stretching, what is that? Come on. Okay, into the storage bin you go. You too. You as well. Yes, you. And I have some more seeds to plant. Plant you right there. Oh, was something that I had wanted to look up, and I do not remember what it was. Hmm. Field snag. I'll be glad when I get the workbench. I don't remember where that comes from, but the workbench, I can put it right next to a storage chest, and then I'll be able to craft stuff without having to manually go in the chest, get the stuff out, and put it in my backpack. The woodbench gives you access to any chests that are in squares right next to it. Fortune teller, weather report. I don't need any of that, actually. So let's see. My carrots are gone. Anything else? No? Alright. We're just gonna water the things. I need to make sure that I put water in Sherry's bowl. I keep forgetting to do that. We are in the zone. We are in the watering zone. And we are just about out of water. Refill my watering can before I can fill Cherry's bowl. In the meantime, hello, little chickens. Hope you're having a good day. I think I'm going to chop down that tree. I've got some new ideas to sleep on. Do I now? I wonder why. Okay. Let's see. I got my eggs. I pet my chickens. Refilled my watering can. Let's finish watering the crops. Okay. Let's see. I do not sort eggs for the community center. So I can go buy Pierre's and sell them. Let's see, storage bin, storage bin. What's the other thing that I need for the community center? And I needed like I'll check. I needed like 100 or something, or 99 or something. I think it was something. Oh no, I can't go to the community center because they're having the egg festival and I don't want to go. So let's just stick closer to home. How about we clear out some stone? Nope, can't do that. That one. Is the storyline a little different when you have a different farm, or is everything the same? I think everything is the same. The thing that's different is what comes on the farm. So for this farm, it comes with bluegrass, and you start out with a coop and 2 chickens. The one that my other save, my very first save, it didn't come with bluegrass. It was a different farm, and I don't remember the name of it because I don't remember choosing the farm. because I don't think it was labeled very clearly that you can actually choose what kind of farm you start on. So it definitely didn't come with any animals. It didn't come with any farm buildings. It was just broken down, the broken down greenhouse. My energy is low already. It was just a down tree house and your little house. And you basically started with nothing but the house. But in terms of the townspeople and stuff like that in the lore, I think it stays the same. I have seeds to plant, and then, well, I can't go into town because I don't want to go to the egg festival. So, let's see. Oh, I can go down here, down towards Marnie's and go fishing. I haven't been fishing in a few days. Just gotta try and be careful not to use up all my energy because fishing actually takes energy. Ancient doll. I think that's something I can donate to the museum tomorrow. Oh, carrot seeds. See if there's any forage around here. Hey, Willie. How's it going? Fancy seeing you all the way over here. Local fishing scene got a bit more lively. I might expand the shop's stock. I think that would be awesome. Oof, that took a big chunk out of my energy. And it's only 1:30 in the afternoon. Could eat one of these carrots. Oop, I missed a bite. Bye, Willie. See you later. Oh, wow. I've been streaming 2 hours. Nice. I hadn't realized it. That is trash. 75. It will just... It'll give me a little bit of a boost. Yeah, that's better. Then I can sell the other ones. Shipping good, but at least I have energy now to do a little more fishing. Yay! Come here, fishy. I got you. I got you. This is a sunfish. Okay. That I probably need for the community center. I can pay attention to the fish tank now. So may need to hang on to that until tomorrow. I can actually make it into town to the community center. Or after dark. I'm pretty sure after it gets dark, the egg hunt and stuff is over. Their egg festival is done. Another sunfish. Boo, that's not what I want. That's trash. I don't have a recycler yet, so I can just sell that. That can go to the museum. And the sunfish can go to the community center. I've got more carrot seeds to plant. I don't need the carrot for the community center. Okay, that's good to know. Hi! Somebody else I want to meet. Hey, hi. Stop. Talk to me. Leah, I love to decorate for the different seasons. I did not get to know her in my year 6 save. So maybe I'll do that for this save. I don't know anything about her. Really want is stone, not really wood. There we go. Stone and fiber. Oh, got another geode. Yeah. Well, I wonder if it's always, if these types always have geodes in them. No. That was a good experiment. Ooh, radish. And a dandelion. Yeah, that's anything here, unless I was going to chop down some trees, and I don't plan to do that. That would probably take more energy than I have, and I would end up passing out. It's 6 p.m. Oh, excuse me. Bless me very much with all of the blessings. All right, 6 p.m. That means it's gonna get dark. I have an easier time of walking through. What's here? Something's in front of me. I thought so. Easier time of walking through here now that most of the rock and wood is broken down. Let's see where. Okay, carrot seeds. That's what I've got. For some reason, I was thinking I had mixed seeds. I do not. I have carrot seeds. So we will plant those. And let's see, we can throw this, this, and this, and this. These I'm selling. Dandelion and the wild horseradish. I'm also selling the sunfish. I will be taking to the community center. And the doll I will be taking to Gunther. Alright, it's been a long time to go to sleep. I think I will play one more day and then I'll call it a stream. Level 2 farming, nice. Watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency. I can craft a stone fence. Oh, I can craft a sprinkler. That is good. It's a basic sprinkler though. It only waters 4 tiles. What do I need to make the sprinkler anyway? Copper bar and iron bar. Well, that's not going to happen now because... Hey, why are those dried up when I have been faithfully watering my stuff? That's not fair. Oh, ads are coming. Take a break during the ads, and I'll see you when you get back. Oh man, out of water. Okay. Let's go and refill the water. And also say hi to your chickens. Hi, chicken. Where's the other one? There you are. I can just see your little crop above the grass. Or your cone, rather. Crop is actually under the net. if I'm gonna be nerdy about it, I'm gonna be nerdy about it. The crop is actually under the neck. I swear to God, I'm neurospicy in some way. I really do. Because some of the things that I say and do, I have neurospicy friends who, people who have been diagnosed of various ways. And they're like, oh yeah, this is what I do. And I do a lot of the same things. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll say I'm neurospicy. I won't say, for example, I'm on the autism spectrum because I don't know I'm on the autism spectrum. Now I do know that gifted and talented, if you're in gifted and talented, that's a form of neurospiciness. And I wasn't gifted and talented when I was in elementary school because I was reading and writing and creative on levels far above a lot of my classmates. Well, that was fun. It actually was fun. I'm not just saying. I'm not saying that to be sarcastic. It was fun. Ooh, ew, it smells. That's because it's a sewer, my child. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. No, you don't. Because then you'd be screaming about, I think Gunther has the key. Oh, Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum, why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. Jess, you might be onto something. There's something moving around in there. It's a sewer. Of course there is. Ma'am, you wanted to look. Why are you going to act shocked and appalled when you see that something is moving in there? I want to go see about those spring onions. See if there are any more of them. Oh, wow, there are. This must be my yes, 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 yes. We give thanks and praise for spring onions, especially since we have space in our backpack for them. And there's a horseradish that I saw in that little cutscene. I don't think I have the key, but I do know I need to go to Gunther. I need to go to Gunther, to Clint, and to the community. Oh, hey, it's Robin Sachs. Yes. Okay. I'll see if I have time to make it over to Robin. So Robin is further north. She's north of town. Oh my goodness, it's such a long walk. I really want a horse. Hey, another horseradish. And more fiber. Come here, thank you. I don't know that song. I just know one of these days the boots are gonna walk all over. That's all I know of that song. Hey, is this Evelyn again? Oh, Leah. If you hear any banging from inside my head, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures. Oh, she's an artist. Okay, I've got to make friends with her so that I can go in her Barney. Just stopping by to say hello. Oh, Sherry settled in yet. It's such a nice property for a pet to explore. He has. He has. Thank you so much for bringing him over. I like having him around. He particularly enjoys sleeping in the middle of my bed. Okay, let's go to Gunther first, just because it's the furthest walk. Then I can work my way by whoever I can get to before 4 o'clock on my way back through town. And the community center can be last, because that's open 24/7. Hey, I have something for you. It's a doll. I'll come back and learn about it later. I would like to now go to Clint. I've got a geode, 2 geodes rather. Malachite. And 10 copper ore. That is cool. And I will go back to Gunther. Hello. Okay. Now, where else do I... Oh my goodness. I forgot to... Let's see. Robin. What do I have left? Just Robin in the community center? Okay, let's go to Robin first. And then I can go to the community center on my way back down. There's no time limit on that. I forgot who lives in that trailer. Maru! Hi, Maru. Do you have fun working on the farm? Yes, I do. That's good, isn't it? Yes, it is. See you later, Maru. Nope, not yet. Let's see, is Maru Pierre's daughter? I think Maru is Pierre's daughter. Or, not Pierre, Demetrius. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. I agree. I guess it's kind of difficult when you live on a farm, though. Not really. Hey, at least in the winter, you don't have much to worry about crops. Yeah, just gotta get those powder melon seeds so I can still make money. Need something built? I do, but I'm actually here because I found something of yours. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. You're very welcome. Still need to slay 10 slimes and get to level 40 in the mines. Need to craft a furnace, build a silo, and meet one more person. Oh, okay. What do I need for a silo again? 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars. Okay. Alright, any forage up here? Let's say hi to Linus. Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. Well, that's mean. I do not approve in the least, not by any stretch of the imagination. Linus isn't bothering anybody. Leave him alone. Alright, to the community center. When I finish stream, I need to put on house music and dance. What's this? Today, I'm just going to relax and live positively. Oh, that's nice. You ever take a day off? Yes, sometimes. Alright, we need stuff for the fish tank. Riverfish bundle. We need a silverfish, tiger trout, shad, and catfish. Night fishing bundle, lake fishing bundle, crab pot bundle. Oh man, I need to go get crab pots. Ocean fish bundle, specialty fish bundle. I think I caught a wood skip. I think it was in my other save. Okay, I'm done here. Let's head back home. So who have I not met? It says I need to meet one more person. I've already met Pam. I met Alex. I met Haley. I think it's somebody in Pierre's family I haven't met yet. I met Dr. Harvey. Okay, there's nothing to forage up there. Ouch. Yeah, this will be the last day that I play. As my body is saying, we have sat long enough. Alright, I am storing some things. And I am selling. This is. No, that's not okay. Selling a whole bunch of things to help make money. I did not fill Cherry's bowl. Let me do that now. Hey, baby. Here you go. I'm so sorry. I think the brown shriveled up things are not gonna grow. I'm disappointed. That was not part of the plan. You know what? Let's cut down this tree so this other one can grow. And this one, because the little one won't grow. And how about we chop down this one? It takes a heck of a long time to chop anything down when you just have the basic tools. All right. I think that is good. I'm running out of energy and I don't want to pass out in the fog. We try to avoid that, you know? Yeah. Dig that up. No, not that. This. Yes. Okay. Storage, storage, storage. And that will be the end of this day and the end of the stream. Hey, level 3 foraging. +1 axe proficiency, new crafting recipes, cookout kit, and moss soup. Well, that is cool. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today while I streamed. I really appreciated. Oops, didn't mean to keep going on that. I really appreciate all of you hanging out with me. Let's put. I can't find my little card. There we go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I streamed today. I had a lot of fun. I keep thinking your scarecrow is someone standing in your garden. So creepy. Yeah, a little bit of a jump scare there. Oh, goodness. I need to go and stretch. My legs are not happy with me right now. But before I go, let me put my socials in the chat for you all again in case you want to know other places that you can follow me and find me. Generally, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I start my stream between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. usually. I started late a few days, but usually if I'm not going to stream, I will post in the Discord to let folks know that I'm not going to stream. But I'm glad that I was able to do it today. Let's see who is live, who we can rate. Yes, stomach, I hear you. I know it's time for dinner. It's time for dinner. Okay, let's see. Got some things. We got some people. Yes, yes. Okay. Hmm. Oh, here's someone who is. I haven't raided her in a while. That's nice and easy. Let's see if she's accepting raids today. And she just started. She's been live only 5 minutes. Yes. Okay. We are going to raid. Hey, Rave. Putting the raid message in the chat. Here at Lotusland, it does not matter whether you are a viewer, a follower, or a subscriber. We are all one big happy family. And what that means is when we go into someone else's community, we all use the same raid message. So go ahead and copy that. I've copied it too. We're going to raid Hey Rave and spread love, light, and lotus petals in her chat. Thanks so much for being here. Hope to see you again on Wednesday. And you have a good rest of your day. Bye.